Day 12 here. Just thought I'd give you guys a cool update since I didn't get to one last night. But, arrived at my campsite. Those creepy-ass old people showed up the other day. Because I had my car on. They're like, what's going on over here? I'm like, charging stuff in my car. And they're like, oh, well, there's nobody around. I'm like, I'm right here. These people are just creepy. You can tell they take this campsite like way too literally. Anyway, went fucking rowing to what I thought was an island. Really, it was just a bunch of trees that had bunched together. Then realized I got caught on the wrong side of the wind, the wrong side of the current, the wrong side of the lake, and spent like 2.5 hours rowing my ass off to like escape the death hole I was floating into. But that was something else. I can tell you, I'm like sunburnt beyond belief. I don't know if you can see that, but it was something else. I think it's Wednesday today. I'm thinking about going back to Springfield on Thursday or Friday. Probably Friday night. That was pretty something else. Probably gonna go fishing today. Fish out here, you just like, I'm just sitting here and there's just fish, just fucking long, like it's like Shark Week trout out here, just launching out of the water to grab like some little bug. So I'm thinking it should be pretty easy to get some pretty big fish in this lake, especially with my little rowboat. It makes it like the bait like follows the boat, so it looks like a fish versus all these guys' shit. It's just like sitting there. This thing, the fish actually like catches their eye real quick because I'm moving while I'm rowing. But anyway, Oscar, you anything to say, buddy? Oh, you like that bone, don't you? You like your bone that I got you? You like your bone? Yeah, you like the extra bone. Aren't you, Oscar? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's so focused and determined. He's so determined. So determined. Alright, well, me and Oscar are probably going to go catch us some lunch/dinner, hopefully. Because I can't eat canned food every day. I ran out of Parmesan cheese for my spaghetti. My mom will understand that one. God, I need Parmesan cheese on my spaghetti. Anyway, I'm going to read some more of my Buddhist books. It's really like, it's an easy concept to grasp, but to actually get your mind wrapped around living in the present and all this stuff, it's so hard. You catch yourself so many times just thinking about yesterday, thinking about next week, thinking about that. It's just like, I need to be thinking about Oscar and his bone and the fish we're about to go get. That's what, and it's tough. It's a challenge, but it's a challenge I've accepted. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. Day 12, living in the woods. Living in the fucking woods. If these creepy old people come back again, it's like, don't even try to establish a relationship with me. It's like I was the one after they're walking, half a mile across an empty campsite, clearly up to me to say like, hey, what's going on? And they can't even like barely acknowledge me, just like, take the trash bag or die. But whatever, that's, I gotta keep killing these people with kindness. The one thing this Buddhist book has got me thinking about is, like, for instance, people like that. The one way that you can continue to be kind to just everybody is assume that their whole family just died and they're dying of cancer, like, next week. And suddenly, you will open up like, oh man, this person, what a terrible, like, I want to be nice to them, So if you just assume everybody has the worst possible scenario, you become a lot more lighthearted towards just people in their situations. But there is a fucking boat right out there. This guy's fishing.